I need you to stop for a moment and really hear me. Not scroll, not skim, not listen. With half your attention while your mind is somewhere else. Just stay here with me for a few minutes. I'm 78 years old, and what I'm about to tell you took me most of my life to understand what happened. For a very long time, I believed I was behind other people, behind where I should have been by a certain age, behind an invisible schedule. Rushed my meals, rushed my conversations, rushed through years of my life like I was late for something important. I told myself the same things you probably tell yourself. I'll slow down when things are stable. I'll enjoy life when I'm more secure. I'll be present when I finally have time. I believed that lie for decades. What I didn't realize was this: life does not settle. It doesn't pause. It doesn't wait for you to feel ready. It just keeps moving quietly and steadily, whether you're paying attention or not. I spent most of my life preparing for a future version of myself. A calmer version, a happier version, a version that had finally earned the right to relax. I thought I was being responsible.
I thought I was being disciplined. But what I was really doing was postponing my life, pushing real moments aside for
a future that kept getting further away. I missed things that never came back, conversations I barely listened to, afternoons I rushed through, people I thought would always be there. I said later so many times that I didn't notice. When later stopped being an option. No one tells you this, but later has an expiration date. And at some point, without warning, life changes pace. Your body slows down, your energy fades, your world gets smaller, and suddenly you have time, plenty of it, but far fewer chances to live the way you always said you would. That's when it hits you. Not loudly, not dramatically, but quietly. You realize you spent years waiting for a moment that already passed. Here's what I finally understood, and I wish someone had told me this when I was younger. There is no finish line where peace is waiting for you. And there is no moment where everything clicks and life finally begins. The race never ends. The only real choice you have is how fast you're running while you're in it. I spent years trying to earn permission to enjoy my life. Permission from money. Permission from success.
permission from other people's approval. I thought once I had enough, once I proved myself, I'd finally feel at ease.
But peace doesn't come from reaching a destination. It comes from how you live on the way there. The moments that mattered most were never hidden. They were ordinary, quiet mornings, unrushed conversations, being fully present with someone without checking the time. I didn't need a better life to experience those moments. I just needed to stop hurrying past them. If you're telling yourself you'll slow down later, I need you to hear this. Later is not promised. This moment right now is your life. Not the one you're planning, not the one you're working toward. This one. I learned that too late. I learned that too late. You don't have to. Slow down while you still can. Pay attention while it still matters. Don't reach my age and realize you were everywhere in your life except actually living it. If this meant something to you, share it with someone who's always rushing. And tell me, honestly, what are you waiting for before you allow yourself to slow down?